What makes storytelling so effective in learning math? 100,000 years ago, storytelling was used to transfer knowledge from one generation to another. 27,000 years ago, knowledge was transferred through cave paintings. And only 3,500 years ago, knowledge started getting transferred through texts. Which one do you think our brain is most adapted to? Yes, you're right. It's storytelling. What is a story? It comprises of a beginning, a unit of middle or conflict, and a resolution. The first component of every story is setting. Setting is the location and time in which the story takes place. You can name a familiar place like your child's favorite ice cream parlor or the magical world where magic begins. The second component is characters. A good story always has at least two characters. Protagonist, the central character of the story. He or she has a clear goal to accomplish or a conflict to overcome. An antagonist is the one who opposes and creates problems for the protagonist to achieve the desired goals. It can be in the form of a thing or a situation. The third component is plot. Plot is defined as the structure of events that make up the movement of a story. Plot answers the whys and the hows. The next component is conflict. Conflict is what drives the story. It's what creates tension and builds suspense. This is what interests the audience the most. The next component is theme. Theme is what the story is really about. It's the main idea or underlying meaning. It could be to love our planet or teamwork. Our last component is narrative arc. It comprises of setup, that is the world in which the protagonist lives, and rising tension or series of obstacles that the protagonist must overcome becomes climax, the major turning point for protagonist, followed by resolution or the conflict's conclusion. Let us build a math story together. It was a bright sunny day when Zoro and ZB went picking beans for dinner. 1, 2, 3, 4. ZB counted the beans. How many do we have? Zoro asked. 11, ZB said. Keep these two as well, Zoro said. Okay, 11 plus 2 is equal to 30. We have 13 beans. ZB counted quickly. Now they happily went back with their basket full of beans. Back at home, they sat in front of each other and wished to divide all the 13 beans between the two of them equally. No matter what, they were always left with the 13th bean left over. When they couldn't come up with any solution, they decided to call their friends over, thinking it would be easier to divide the beans between them equally. Can you now find out how many friends they called so that they were able to divide the beans evenly? Leave your answers in the comments below. In our next video, we'll learn how to make our math stories more effective.